This video and this information could change your life. Just sit back, relax, and treat this video like a podcast and just pay attention. Hear me out for just a few minutes. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we're going to specifically talk about Pepe coin. Now, this coin has been absolutely going off lately. I mean, just in the last week, we pretty much went up. Let's see this for a second. We went up 200%. Look, let me show you guys. Look at this big weekly candle. Holy. And guys, this is just the start. I mean, like, this is just the start. Bitcoin hasn't broke all-time highs yet. You know, altcoin season isn't technically here yet. And look where Pepe is so far. This is absolutely insane. We will break this down, but first, we're just going to go search up Pepe on Twitter. And guys, like, what do you guys think about Pepe? Like, I mean, this coin seems like it could be the contender for the #1 crypto out there. You know, everyone knows Pepe pretty much. I mean, obviously everyone knows Doge too, but Pepe has been everywhere. So it's been on Twitch, it's been on 4chan. I mean, it's been absolutely everywhere you could think of. And people absolutely love the frog. I mean, just look at this. You know, people love this community. I don't know if it's the #1 community. I know Doge has a great community too, because, you know, Doge is absolute cutie. But I mean, look at this. This is literally perfect, right? So if you're a person looking to get into Pepe, you're either absolutely brain dead, right? Like, let's say from like even weeks or months ago, even like now, let's say, right? You're either completely brain dead or an absolute genius. And the reason is because, okay, meme coin. Meme coin. You know what I'm saying? You just, oh, I see a meme coin, I'm gonna put money in. Or you're like, yo, okay, this is a meme coin. I know how the public is. This and this and this and that. And now people in the middle, you know what I'm saying? They're always gonna wait for the perfect time, or they're gonna buy at the very top, because that's just how it is. I mean, look at all these memes on the side. I mean, look at this. It's like the Iron Man suit, right? Dude, Pepe, oof, it's already so high. If we quickly go and check Pepe's market cap, we could see, put this on my screen right here, we can see it's a 1.7 billion. Holy, 40%. Do you know how much money was just pumped in the last 2 days? Guys, hundreds of millions have been pumped in recently. Coin, let's see, just not too long ago, I remember I looked at this coin. Yeah, like literally a few days ago, I saw around $500 million market cap, and now it's at 1.7 billion. It would have made 3 times your money. So, without yapping anymore, let's see where Pepe can go, because right now, Pepe still technically hasn't broke all-time highs. We do have to test this area. If we do test this area and get some kind of rejection, it's going to be very short-lived, in my opinion, unless Bitcoin absolutely dies and crashes. And if we do retrace, we're probably going to retrace somewhere into here. So if we just draw this quickly, we might go up like this, right? Worst case, we go like this. We test it again, and then we're going to just keep going up. So Pepe, we have to compare it to Dogecoin to get an accurate analysis. So Doge currently 20 billion. I mean, even if Pepe hits 1/5 of this, right? That would pretty much mean like what? Let's say 1/4, just for the simplicity. Pretty much $20 billion market cap, and Pepe's currently, I believe we said 1.7, right? Oop, not P. Do not P. 1.7. So yeah, I mean, this thing can still casually tend to like 25x from here. So with that being said, we would have to mark this up and see how high is that. Because, guys, this is actually really realistic for Pepe. And I'm not trying to be one of those people that overhypes it and, you know, says this and that and that and this. But Pepe pretty much hitting the 0.00001 area. I'm just going to call it the 1 area. I mean, that's realistic. Pepe going up here is realistic. This is pretty much 24 times profit. So we'll just mark this up like this. Then we'll do 20x. We'll do 15x, right? And for me, this is already getting on the more conservative side. I mean, 10x is already I wouldn't. There's no way this thing doesn't 10x from here. I mean, altcoin season hasn't started. The degenerates haven't gone into the market yet. I mean, casuals haven't really gone into the market yet. Um, yeah, but these are pretty much the areas. And I mean, when you look at this, right? Like, zoom out. Like, look where we are. We are down here, and on the very conservative side, we could be here. On the more realistic side, we're going to be here and here. We're going to be between these two areas. And if things go really good for Pepe, we could see $20 billion market cap, and then eventually like 25 and 30. I don't think we'll like go past 40 or 50 if we're being real, but like $20 billion to $25 billion could be very realistic for Pepe. It is currently trying to compete to be the second biggest meme coin, and pretty much the top three meme coins, they're gonna have billions and billions of dollars. I mean, the other, let's say top 10, the other seven will also have a good amount, but I don't think they'll have like 20, 30, or 50 billion in them. They'll probably have like 10 billion, 15 billion, 7.5 to, something like that. That's the amount of money they're going to have in. So this is such early days for Pepe. If you think you missed the move, you really didn't. And if you do want to get some retracement, I would really be paying attention to this area, because like I said, we are looking to test these highs. And if we do pull back, a realistic pullback, let's say we start from the top, and even if we took the bottom of the move, would be like 50%, 61 max. That is max. But pretty much I'd be looking to get in like at this point for a pullback. But like I said, if Bitcoin starts breaking all-time highs and things start rolling, we might not get that. We really might not get that. So you got to remember, if you get it for like 2% more than you would have if you just waited, who cares? At the end of the day, if you make 24x or 23 and a half, still, it's still so much money, right? So we really got to be realistic here, and just, not be too stingy over small percentages. But right now, Pepe doesn't really seem like it's going to slow down. I do think it might try to test those highs first. And yeah, like I said, if we do pull back, these are the areas I'll be looking for. Once again, I'll mark this up very quickly. Maximum, I see this 61% retracement. I don't think it's going to go further than that. It just makes no sense unless things happen with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, let's say from in March, goes down to like 40, 45K. Then we would go below this area, would probably go into the 78 to 88% zone, right? This would be the key zone. But that's a big if. And for me, ETFs are coming out soon. It just doesn't seem like we are going to slow down anytime. And if you guys are scared if you're late, early, you guys are still so early. You guys got to remember, once pretty much coins and things break out from their highs, they can go anywhere. They have the moon. They can go all the way to the moon. You got to remember, this looks big now, okay? But if we go something like this, we get a rally, boom, 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 and then altcoin season starts happening, right? Altcoin season, and then like some more degenerates and more attention, right? Like we can go all the way up here, and if we would look back, would be like, holy, I missed out on this, and it's all the way up here. That's how it is. If we quickly look for Doge, I remember, Pepe is pretty much in a similar boat right here, pretty much, right? And then when you look back at Dogecoin, I mean, look at this thing. It's like a big ass roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? I remember Dogecoin started to break out, and I literally got right here. I got right here. I remember, right? So we're gonna have a big pump, and then we're gonna go down. Let's see how much this went down actually from this top to the bottom of this. So yeah, 61%. You see? So Pepe is a little bit different right now because we haven't actually broke through, right? We haven't actually broke through. But if we do test, we could see a small little retracement. But yeah, look, Doge, right? Boom, some type of retracement. Okay, sideways for a couple weeks. And again, it just springed up. Boom. And then again, boom, the final shot. So, guys, if Pepe has anything similar to this, like I said, it's going to look something like we drew earlier. pretty much something like this, and then the last rally up. So when you look at Pepe like this, and you're asking yourself, should I still buy in? I mean, I ain't a financial advisor, but I mean, just look how tiny it is, right? And look where we can go. And look, this is the 0.001 mark, where I just said it's the realistic point. It's like $20 billion, right? You got to remember, there's much more people, there's much more money. Everything's going crazier, everything's going faster nowadays. So, guys, Pepe, I think this is gonna be a top 3 altcoin. Let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you guys next time.